What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. More Duelist Cup dailies. To finish off with the normal / special summoning would be Vernusylph Madolche, and to finish off with the spells and traps would be White Forest Sky Striker. Once the video goes up in terms of doing this daily sessions of this video, now at this point it's just freestyle the Duelist Cup with whatever we want to play with for the whole entire cup. So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if you are a brand new Master Duel player or a returning player after 1 full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the prizes from the campaign promos. With that being said, let us get on with the show. And with this hand going first, this is definitely a free normal of Vera. Pudding Sister, free special Pudding Princess, tribute summon Vera, the Vernusylph Goddess. Beautiful animation, by the way, smile. And 2 set. Oh, the 2 U-Bells, stage 2 and stage 3 U-Bells for the sake of Phantoms. Fiend Smith U-Bell. Nice. Getting the Sanct instead of Tract. So something tells me opponents gotta have Fiend Smith's trap. Each effect of Sanct once. The turn you use Fiend Smith's Sanct, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of this turn except Fiends. The case is if you control no face-up monsters, or the only face-up monsters you control are Light Fiend, generate 1 Fiend Smith token. Level 1 Light Fiend, no stats. If a face-up Fiend Smith monsters, more than 1, you control gets killed by opponent's card effect while this card's in your graveyard, you can reset button it. Doesn't even banish, by the way, smile. And it's quick play too, which is even crazy. Opening, Blizzard the opening, Nightmare Pain, kill off Phantom for Samsara, Saint, generate the 1, going into Requiem, normal to Samsara, Samsara for Royal Rare, Spirit of U-Bell. Wow. Set Mature Chronicle, flip it up, take the 2400, and I opted not to imperm the U-Bell Spirit because Spirit gets him another one. Vera revives Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister is getting ashed and pass. Imperm on Requiem, specifically in the draw phase, because somewhere in that line of text, according to Requiem, it says during the main phase. So to ensure the fact that Requiem's effect cannot go off, flip up Imperm immediately just so that the Fiendsmith lines cannot extend any further. Vera, take the spirit. 2 Earths into Alsa, aka Velma. Vernusylph Duck. Discard Changing Seasons. Revive. Pudding Sister for Angel Jelly. Also off from Vernusylph Duck's search. That will be the Flower Girl. Angel Jelly for Hotcakes. Simplify game state. And then Fiendsmith, Ubel Scoops. And with his hand going first, this should be fine. Normal, Madeline. Madeline for Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister, free special. And apparently Pudding Princess is in the hand once again. Hooray. AZ Shoken into Teacher. Teacher, make Madeline unaffected by monsters. Teacher into Alamode. Alamode shuffle Pudding Sister. Alamo detach Teacher for Angel Jelly. Angel Jelly for Hotcakes. Hotcakes, target banish Teacher for Gelato. Gelato, get the ticket. Meanie Meow, getting Gelato because we already got a beast. Ticket, Sleeping Bear, aka Awakening Forest, toss out Vera, revive Gelato for the Chateau. Chateau it up. Ticket, Alamode. Alamode for the name, aka Madeline. Ticket for Gelato. Gelato for Salon. Salon, set 1. Exige Shoken into Tiramisu. Tiramisu go up into Tear Phrase. Fresh Sister Tart. And 1 set. So in this position, you got Madolche spells and traps, normally the face-up ones, can't be targeted, can't be killed with card effects, and then Tear Phrase is Tiramisu during your opponent's turn. Omni negate off Promenade, and then Ticket to Search / Special in a tap position. Any Madolche, as long as we got a Fairy Madolche on board, and then Salon set a Madolche spell trap, and then Cosmic to banish a spell trap that my opponent has. Shield, Sengenjin, the 2 Millennium cards. Tear Phrase, shuffle the 2. And Alamo, no need to go back to the hand. Salon set the dessert. Ticket for Madeline. Set 1. Exile. And then simplify game state. And last but not least, for doing the spell / trap missions with his hand, we got the perfect setup for that. Silent Mining, Sending Mathmech Sigma, getting Circular. Circular, toss on Nabla. Sigma, excuse me, summon. Circular, getting Super Factorial. Allenbertian, getting Mathmech Diameter. Normal Diameter. Revive Circular. Splash Mage, bring back Diameter. Link Decoder. Transcode Talker. Link Decoder. Splash Mage. Firewall Dragon Singularity. Allenbertian Tribute for Circular. Singularity for Transcode. G Golem Crystal Heart. Okay, so the G Golems. So let's see what's up about G Golems. We'll just narrow it down about that engine and see how it's used. So G Golems are a series of Cyberse monsters. 5 of them are Earth, while the Crystal Heart is a water. You have 2 main deck monsters being Earth Cyberse, 4 Links, all Cyberse, 3 of them are Earths, 1 is a water, and then the 1 spell of Gravity Balance, who is always shit as a G Golem card. Now, to go over the archetype archive of G Golems. G Golem Pebble Dog. Level 2. 300 attack, 1000 defense. And I'm going to share the same thing. Again, 5 of them are Earth's Cyberse. So we'll knock out the Earth Cyber stuff out the way. Upon no more special, you can add or special 1 G Golem Pebble Dog from your deck, and a turn to this, you cannot special except Cyberse. Upon being sent from hand to the graveyard, add 1 G Golem card from deck to hand. Copies / spell included, and then each effect once. G Golem Rock Hammer. Level 6, Earth Cyberse, 1800 attack, 2400 defense. If this card is in your hand, you can discard 1 other Cyberse monster, reduce this card's levels by 2 until the end of this turn, even after it was summoned set. You can tribute this, generate 3 G Golem tokens, Earth Cyberse level 1, no stats in defense, and a turn to this, you cannot special except Cyberse. Each effect once. And then the spell card, Gravity Balance, aka G Golem card being treated as. So G Golem, Gravity Balance. Target 2 of your Earth monsters within the same name that are banished or in your graveyard. Special summon both in defense, but negate their effects, change their stats to 0, and if you don't do anything with them, both of those same name monsters are getting killed. If a G Golem monster is more than 1 you control will be killed by battle or opponent's card effect, you can banish this from your graveyard instead, so built-in saving grace. Each effect once. G Golem Link monsters. Crystal Heart, as we literally just saw. I'll just lay it down the line. The Crystal Heart being the Water Cyberse Link that takes 2 Cyberse monsters to make it, while I believe it's Stubborn Menhir, Invalid Dolmen, and Dignified Trilithon takes Earth monsters to make it. So Crystal Heart. Link 2, water, no attack. You can target one Earth Link monster in your graveyard. Any Earth Link monster, by the way, smile. Free specially to where the zone is being pointed at, so bottom middle or middle left. And if you do, place one GG counter on this card, so GG counters. And then that is a hard once on a reborn. Earth monsters that are co-linked to this gains 600 attack for each GG counter on it, can make a second attack during each battle phase, and pierce battle damage if running over a defense. The rest of the G Golem Link monsters: Earth Cyber's Link effects, Stubborn Menher, 1500 attack, that takes 2 Earths to make it. If this card is special from the graveyard, Vernusylphs, you can target one Earth monster in your graveyard that can be normal summon set, special it but negate its effects, also banish it whenever it leaves, or add it to your hand. So it's reborn / recursion, which is insane. G Golem Invalid Dolmen, Link 3, 2800 attack. 2+ Earth monsters to make it as a 3. Toe Link monsters you control are unaffected by monster effects activated on your opponent's field. To get around that thing, you still got hand, grave, and banishment in terms of monster effects. All monsters your opponent controls that can attack must attack this card. So both Dolmen and Dignified Trilithon literally has the exact same ability about forcing to attack this card if able to. In this one, for Invalid Dolmen, once per turn, discard 1 Cybers, draw 1 Cybers monster. Discard a Cybers monster, draw 1. Seems pretty good. If this co-link card gets killed, you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls, which is crazy. Dignified Trilithon, Link 4, 3200 attack. That takes 2+ Earth monsters to make it. All monsters your opponent controls must attack this card if able to, just like Invalid Dolmen. Once per battle, if this card battles an opponent's monster before damage calc, as a quick effect, you can send 1 Earth monster from your hand to the graveyard. Until the end of this turn, that opponent's monster loses 200 attack, also negate its effects. Crazy. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets A-Link monsters, more than one, you control, as a quick effect, you can negate that effect, and if you do, kill it. So Omni negate that targets A-Link monster, which is crazy. And that Omni negate is once. And is that all the G Golems? Yes, indeed it is. Let's get back to the show. Crystal Heart, bring back Transcode, and 3 set. Afterburners on Singularity, Superfactorial for the sake of Laplation, and obviously once the Afterburners resolve, the only thing Laplation can do out of this is to send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the grave. Not much else to do, so let's see what's the good hit off from Laplation. No! Come on! I needed that! OGLZ. Sending the Woes to special herself, getting Rusia. Woes reset. Rusia free special. Rusia sending Broken Drew into drones. Rusia sending drones. Imperm. Save. by Rusia. Save by Call by the Grave. Save by Susurrus of the Sinful Spoils. Now, I know what most be thinking. Most White Forest players are opted not to play this card to be specifically, but at the same time, cards such as Bestials, DD Crow, or even Call by the Grave in its conjunction, this card can counteract those that try to interrupt from the graveyard. The case about Susurrus is that as a quick play spell, target one illusion or spellcaster you control, that will be Ursula. Resolution is return that face-up monster to the hand or extra deck, then special one illusion or spellcaster monster from your graveyard or banishment. And once again, duck and dodges cards such as DD Crow, Call by the Grave, or even Bestials. Rusia to the field. Ursula getting LZ Azamina. LZ Azamina. For Azalea. Azalea. A Fet Veiler. Simplify game state. Also, I literally realized this. There was a line off from Hayate in which here's what I could have done to eliminate both of those links at the same time, unless I missed something out of this. Hayate attacking the Crystal Heart to make sure that the co-link anti-target is not a thing. And then once the battle goes through, off from Hayate taking down the Crystal Heart, Kagari getting Afterburners to eliminate Transcode Talker for the sake of the anti-target co-linking. Target one Earthlink monster in your graveyard, special it to where it points to. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because even if I were to eliminate Transcode off from that does not target jamming wave line, yeah, I should have did a lot better with the Hayate and the Afterburners maneuver. But at the same time, to be fair, I literally do not know a thing or two about those G Golem cards at all, but we live and learn. Crystal Heart for Transcode Talker. Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, Neo Tempest Terahertz. Long name, by the way. Terahertz. Toss out the Save Worm. Ray comes back. What the heck? Ah, the first line of text. Come on. Negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Ah, come on. There's the startup engage. Woes. The Save Worm negate. Startup engage. Terahertz. When it comes to Mariologic Aggregator tossed out, Okay, here it is. If this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how it's sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card anywhere on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. So it's essentially another Effect Veiler. Widow Anchor, the Terahertz. And that does it for the dailies of Duelist Cup, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of the normal / special summon along with the spells and traps. The leftover dailies is keep on playing full games of Duelist Cup and then get some wins in from Duelist Cup. So in most cases, you'll be seeing a lot more of these feature matches of Duelist Cup. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if you are a brand new or returning player after one full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so that way we can gather the prizes for the campaign product. Catch you guys next time.